My name is Caroline Brown and I was the lead consultant with the Care Inspectorate during this pilot project, which recruited, trained and supported individuals living with a diagnosis of dementia to become inspection volunteers. I cared for both my parents who had dementia, and I have a deep passion around supporting anybody to ensure that the quality of care is improved wherever possible.
My name is James McKillop. I led an ordinary life and had 4 children, and then things started to go wrong slowly, both at work and at home. And instead of things getting better, they escalated. And to cut a long story short, I was eventually diagnosed with mild to infant dementia.
My name is Anne MacDonald. I was 51 when I flagged up that there was something not quite right in my head, and it took 4 years to get a diagnosis. I have a very rare strain of Alzheimer's, which is posterior cortical atrophy.
Hi, I'm Agnes Houston. I was diagnosed 10 years ago with dementia of the Alzheimer's type. I was interested in being involved in this project because I had worked for the Care Inspectorate and had met other lay inspectors, and it had been suggested that I would I like to be an inspector, but because of my dementia I realised that that would be particularly challenging to me. So I would have needed more assistance than what the Care Inspectorate could provide at that time. So when this pilot project came about, I thought, aha, now I can be involved.
I ask if you think it made a difference to residents having yourselves spend time and ask questions, and if so, could you give even one example of what difference you think it made to a resident?
Well, I used to visit a number of care homes privately some years ago. They were mainly, I think, mediocre, with one terrible one that I wouldn't even put my cat in. But the homes that I've visited as part of the Care Inspectorate, they've all been good in their own way. And I feel it's the influence of the Care Inspectorate that has brought standards up and maintaining standards.
Yes, I think the residents did appreciate the time that we spent with them, and you could tell by their body language, because sometimes you just watch their face and it could be very dull and you know not much happening there, and they didn't really acknowledge you sometimes when you sat down with them. But then after you got into the connection and looking each other in the eyes, you could see this animation coming on them, and it was beautiful.
I certainly remember feeling very happy because talking to people, hearing about experiences that you'd never experienced yourself, and you were good to hear them.
I suppose the final thing I would ask is, if there was somebody who is living with dementia just now watching this, if they were considering becoming an inspection volunteer, what would you say to them?
I would say think over your feelings about it. Go and see people who are in different levels of their dementia, and it could be distressing. So if you're able to cope with that, I think it would enrich your life by doing it, because it gets you out of the house, you're doing something, giving something back to the community, and you're helping others, you're also helping yourself.
When Caroline first contacted us, I wouldn't say I grilled her, but I did ask quite a lot of questions. So the fact that we had we asked those questions and we knew that we were safe. Initially, when I was asked to do this, I thought, this might be difficult. But I thought, hey, it doesn't matter. Let's see how it goes. But the fact that we had such support around us, and we trusted each other, the people working with us there, that just made it was easy. Don't really mean to say easy, but we knew we would be supported.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Thank you so much. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.